Hey everyone, and welcome to Cat Mail. I'm Evie Greenbottle and I'm really excited. Now this is just a demo. I will admit, I'll preface with that, this is just a demo, but when the full version comes out, I think I'm going to play so much of this. It has multiplayer also, which is really exciting because I do sometimes stream with a friend, and this seems like a game that would be like right up our alley. It seems like it could be really cool, but let me show you what it's all about. We're gonna jump into the single player, and of course it's only 19 minutes long, so buckle up, it's not very long. We're gonna play the tutorial because that's all that's available in the demo, but it is really good, so do strap in for this one. First day of work, I hope everything will be fine. I heard the old postman retired. Too bad he couldn't be here on my first shift. Kind of strange to be on the other side of the counter. So, we are a cat. We live in the cat world, and we have taken over the mail. That's what we're doing, the post here. So, we need to know how to move, not a problem. And then we call a customer. And you can see that there's actually going to be 4 windows. So, I imagine 4 players when it does have multiplayer. But for now, sup. It's for my wife, Zane Evilclaw. It's a big box. I'm building a cardboard castle. So we have some packages in here. There's one on the ground here, but this is a really small one. And we've got some medium-sized ones, but we're looking for Zane Evilclaw, so Zane E here. And we're going to give that to Zane's husband. Thanks, have a nice day. Fantastic. All right, we need to look at the map because there are 2 places. There's Cat's Island, that's where we are, and there's Port Windy. So that's mail that we're going to be shipping off to Port Windy. And later, there's going to be other destinations as well. But for right now, we've got Port Windy and Cat's Island. But it's time to call our next customer because this customer, good day, I'd like to send this shipment. So sending it to Nigel S in Port Windy. So let's pick it up. And we need to put a Port Windy stamp on it. So if we come into here, we can grab the 2 stamps. So we want the Port Windy one, and we can stick that on there. Fantastic. That is the first step. But then we need to look at the weight board. So we need to weigh a parcel. So green, yellow, blue, and purple. And depending on that is how many stamps we put on it. So we can stick it on here. And we can see this is kind of the tealy blue one. So it needs 4 stamps. So we can grab this, head back into our stamp window, but this time we're going to look at these stamps and we can grab any of them. It doesn't matter which ones we grab, and we're going to put 4 of them on there. We can do different ones or the same ones. It doesn't matter. And there we go. That is now ready to go. So this is going to be shipped out at some point. So we don't know yet, but this is like Port Windy stuff. Let's stick it on the shelf so it's ready to go. But what you can see in here is there's other packages lying around. So let's see. Okay, this one is for here, so that means someone's going to come get it. So we need to get ourselves a little bit organized. So someone's going to come get that one for Opal. And then this one's also for here, but it's for Freya. So let's put it here. We want to get a little bit organized. So you'll see there's just random packages scattered around. Some of them are for here. This one's for here. But some of them are also for Port Windy. Let's put that here for Sophia. And then we had these ones here as well. They're also for here. So let's get them on the shelf. And then this one I think is also for here. We'll get that on the shelf. And we've got this big one for Cinnamon. It's kind of large. We'll put it up there for now. But day moves forward every time our customer is satisfied, so we can take our time. So we're not in any sort of rush. That's the important bit there. What's this one? This one is for here as well, and it's for Suki K. Just stick it up on that shelf because we don't have a lot of space actually. Have we cleaned everything up that there is to clean up on the floor? I think so. Oh wait, no, there's one here. Not for here. That's for. Oh, no, that's actually to go. So maybe we'll put it here. That's for Elaine, but it's going to Windy City. And then, oh, there's one here as well. That is also heading off to the Windy City. So let's stick that maybe on top of that one. And then there's a whole stack of things here. But before we grab anything from there, let's just call our next customers. We need to continue serving them. My dad told me to ask you to send you this. So we've got 2 more. So we've got Port Windy. So let's get the right sticker on there. So grab our Port Windy stamp. And then we need to weigh it. It's blue also, so we're going to have to grab 4 of these guys. Oh, that's kind of a large stamp. We'll just put 1 on each side. That's probably fine, right? That's a normal way to stamp something. And then we'll stick it here. Let's stick it right on that box. That sounds good. And then what do we have here? I guess Windy City as well, so grab that. And then let's get that weighed. And it's also blue, so another 4. Okay, and we'll get that I guess we'll just stack it here next to Nigel's. All right, next customer coming in. How do you do? I'm Kylie Ironclaw. I was told that it is almost my height. Ah, so a big one, and you can see it is actually saying it's right here. So this is Kylie Ironclaw, Kylie I, and it's almost Kylie's height, so it's a big one. But oh, it was also there's boxes flying everywhere. Looks like somebody didn't want you to see this mess because there is a big mess behind there. Oh dear, but we've got Kylie's at least. There's your package, but now we have a huge mess. Oh dear. So let's get some of these put away. We've got Umi's, and that's actually for here. We'll put it on there, I guess. And then what do we have here? That's also for here. This is Paige, so we'll stick that on the shelf as well. Okay, this is little Nigel's. That's going off to Windy City. This is also going off to Windy City. Let's stack those quite neatly there. This is staying here, Tatum's. So we'll put it on our big shelf over here. What else do we have? We need to get through these really. So that's a Windy City, so we'll put it up here. That's staying here, so let's go put that one away. Another small one that's staying here also. Stick it up there. That's not great for being able to see it, but that's okay. What do we have here? This one's also staying here. Oh my goodness, there's too many staying here. That's for Vivian. And then I guess we can also just... Whoop, there's a whole bunch of places. Ah! There we go. And this one's going. That's for the best because we don't have a lot of space anymore. This one's staying and it's for Hazel. Okie dokie. If we see Hazel, we'll let her know. We've got her parcel. And Vinny. Put that in there. And... Okay, Barnaby. That's staying here. It's a nice square one that fits on the nice square shelf. My goodness, this one is going. I can see Windy City there. I guess we could put it up there. What's up there? Was that one meant to be up there? Yep, it actually was. Okay, we'll keep that up there then. And then that one's staying. Udo T. Uh-oh, I'm out of space. We can go way up at the top, I guess. Hopefully those people come because we're running out of space for those big ones. Now we can use these other shelves as well. So this one, we'll mark this as also being for Windy City. And then, oh, this is staying here for Vera. It's a square one though. The squares are good because they fit in that shelf. There's lots of space on that shelf. Windy City, we'll pop you in here. Cinnamon's is staying here. I don't know if we've got a good spot for your package, Cinnamon. I guess there. And let's see. That's staying here. Uh-oh, stacking on top is not great. Well, okay, hold on. What if we... Oh, that dear. I can't see it if I put it up. Well, is the point here. Okay. Oop, don't see if you stack. They do stack on top, but then I can't see the name, and then I'm gonna have to like really sort through them. What are you? This is staying here as well. Not, please fit it in here. It does not fit in there. Oh dear, there's not a lot of space. May need to commandeer another shelf for these ones. Oh, especially if this is a big one, which it is. Let's see, where's your name? Buster. Buster, that's a little bit hard. We'll put it up there, but it is not ideal. We need more things that are leaving. That we have so many that are here to stay. But I guess, you know, if we get this sorted, when our customers come, we'll be able to be like, yeah, I do actually have your parcel. How love? Oh, this is Windy City. That's going. And you're out of here. What about you? Staying. Okay. That is for Opal. And let's keep going. I wonder if, like, in the main game, because currently, when they come, they just seem to ask for one package. I wonder if eventually they'll ask for multiple. This is Silas, and it's staying. I'll put it over here. And Nova's is also staying. This is another giant box. Oh dear, we've run out of space for giant boxes. It's going to put you on the floor. We'll put Nova's up there. I don't know where we're going to put your package. Maybe here? Cinnamon? Is that... Can I grab that one? I can. That's Windy City, so that's going to go. We've got more Windy Cities over here, so we'll pop that in. And then more Windy Cities for Zane. And have we cleaned them all up now? Things did really shoot out, but I think we've managed... Oh, what's this? This is for us. It's Wade. Okay, we'll put it down here. That seems to fit those big parcels. Okay, Okay, I think we've done it. Let's get the next customer in. That's taking ages. But you do get to take your time, which is quite nice, actually. Greetings. Oh, I didn't mean to decline you. No, I'm so sorry. Come back. That was a bit unfortunate. All right, come back. Hi, the parcel is for my mom. Her last name is Round Eyes. You can't miss it. It's an enormous box, Round Eyes. So that's not very helpful because... what's the name on this one? Buster R? Okay, Buster R was correct, so that's good. Whoopsies on that one. It's now dusk. We need to empty the boat. So at dusk, a boat comes in because of course we have to have deliveries coming in and out. So where there's going to come in and out of course from our dock here. So yar, here's today's mail, and we've got these. So these are going to be for here. We've got Percy K's. I don't know where we're going to put your box. It's large. I'm going to stick it in this corner, I guess. I guess we could have it another section. I mean, these ones are also staying here. That's, well, do you know what? Let's just put them neatly in here. Okay, and then what do we have? I mean, all of these are for here, to be fair. So, Dennis, bring yours in over here. I can't believe I turned the person away. I feel really guilty about that. I suppose you need to be able to turn them away if you don't, in fact, have their parcel. But I might have had their parcel. I never even looked. I just clicked too rapidly, way too quick. It was too impatient, which is, you know, that's honestly very in character for me, I'm not gonna lie. Let's put that down there for Brian. It's a bit annoying that's on the floor, but sometimes these things have to be done. But now we need to fill the boat. So we've emptied the boat, but now we fill the boat. So talk to the captain to know which parcels he needs. And then how do we know? Okay. Right here. Oh, so sea is calm today. So I think it's Port Windy. I'm heading to Port Windy. Don't give me the wrong parcel. So only things for Port Windy. Now, he doesn't have a huge area to take these parcels in. That is the bulk of the space. Okay, we can get that one on there, but then we need to fill up the rest of this. Can I put these on top here? Okay, so we've got a line, so that is actually too tall. We get that in there for Theodora, and then I guess if we do a couple more of these are a good sized box. What if I do this one? That's too tall, but that does fit in there. But tuck it in, and then another. Oh, there's another one on top already. Tuck that in, and if we can get one more that size, then we're going to be good to go. That's going to be the maximum we can store. There's no other spaces on this boat. He's got too many things. So the sea is calm. He's ready to go. Oh, the bell's over here. I was ringing the wrong bell. Send the boat back. So, bye, Captain. Thank you so much for filling up my place, really. At least we've unloaded some, right? Okay, parcels handed to customer, 3. Parcel sent by boat, 9. Stamp on a square, 0. We don't have all the stamps yet, so we need to unlock the scanner, which we've now got. So we're going to be putting that... Oh, see, more parcels are falling out all the time of the pile. So the pile continues to spawn more parcels for us. So don't worry, we have no shortage of parcels. Oh, but here's our little chip. We're going to place it in here. And now we've got the scanner. So it's going to detect whether the parcel is fragile or if it's got anything crazy on it. So fragile and heavy parcels. The fragile parcels, when we put them on the boat, they can't have anything above them. And heavy parcels will crush anything under them. So we have to be very careful. And damage happens between those shifts. Now, what do we do now? What do we do now? Do we bring a customer? Ah, we're on the night shift, of course. So, oh my goodness, those are some big parcels. So I think we'll stick them on here first. Nothing. Okay, so this is just a regular parcel. So I come back in here. It's going to Windy City, and then we still need to put it on. Well, that's okay. I put it on Windy City twice. Not a problem. It also needs 4 stamps. That seems to be all the parcels we get are just 4 stampers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that is going to Windy City, so we'll put that just down there maybe. And a big one here. Now we don't have to do anything. Oh wait, there's 2 parcels on there. Just drop that one on the floor for a minute. Oh, it's heavy. Okay. So when we go in here, it's going to Windy City, but we also need to put the heavy sticker on it. And then I guess with that, we pop it on here. it's purple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stamps on that. That's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stamps. Okay. That's another parcel done and dusted. It's a massive. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I guess just drop it for a second. Let's grab this box and put it up there. And then your giant box can go down there. And then the tiny one still also needs to go. The customer's left, so I haven't told him how much his stamps are going to cost, but he's already gone. I think that's a little bit naughty, isn't it, sir? I said that we didn't have to deal with the money in this game, but you still have to pay, in theory, right? I like how the stamps are at different sizes though, based on the package, which is very good, because otherwise you'd have a hard time fitting some of these on there. Alright, someone come look for a package. I've got lots. Sorry to bother you. It's for my wife, Umi, tail catcher. Umi tea. It's a box with handles, easier to carry. Box with handles, you say? Umi. Udo. Umi. Umi tea. That's it, right here. There you go. Thanks. Have a nice day. You as well, sir. Hope your wife enjoys that. Who do we have here? Huh? Oh, hi. Don't you recognize me? It's me, Ghost. It has this very cute sticker with a frog. Okie dokie. That doesn't tell us literally anything, but he does tell us. Oh, there we go. Ghost. Oh, yeah. Look, there's a cute little frog sticker on the back. Aw, adorable. There you go. Have a good one, Ghost. All right, who do we have now? Our 10th customer. I need you to send... Oh, man, that is a lot of effort. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. All right, nothing on that one. I can't put anything on there until I've taken this one off. Fine, pop it over there. Pop you on there. That's blue, so they're all blue, let's be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Windy City. Pop it on the shelf. And I honestly don't know when you're going to get your package out. This was nothing, which is good. And this package is too big, so we have to use the big scale for the first time. It's a huge package, but apparently it's very light. So to Windy City, but only 1 stamp is needed. And let's get that on top of that one. And what do you have over here? Nothing. Okay, cool. Then let's do that. It's a yellow one, so 2 stamps. It's also going to Port Windy, so there we are. And we'll put that over on our to-go shelf. And I guess call the next customer, number 11. Here we go. Yo, the parcel is for my mom. Her last name is Grayfer. It's just a letter. I guess these ones are the letters. Grayfer. Opal Grayfer? Opal G, do you expect? Maybe. See ya. Okay, so it was either correct or they're taking it anyways. No idea. Who do we have now? How do you do? My name is Vera Velvet Paw. My package has a red ribbon. Vera V with a red ribbon. Right here, I see it. Not a super red ribbon, but it is a red ribbon. Thanks, have a nice day. Nice, good. Getting a few out. Ooh, the captain has arrived. It's now dawn, so new packages, but we get to send things off again. All right, Captain. Hello, Captain. My Captain. Here's today's mail. Oh, looks like it's not very much. That's good. Can we stack it up? It makes it less to carry. Whose is this? Umadi's. Let's stick it there. I need to be able to see the name. It's very helpful. And then we've got all these little guys. Let's bring them in. Okay. Lots of letters. And 2 more. All right, and then he's done, and he's checking his map. He's going again to Windy City, which is good for us. That's where we have packages for. What is this little guy? Aussie. So we need to load this up in a smart way. I mean, someone came to deliver that one, but it's so big. Maybe we go more like medium size this time. We should be able to just get like tons of packages if we go for like a smaller size. But it is definitely a stacking puzzle then, because we're going to need to be as tactical as possible. We want to be using like the maximum amount of space we can. I wonder if I can fit this one. No, that's way too big. Okay. You see, the space we have is not large left. Can I fit this one? Oh, I can. Okay. And then these little guys. They, as often as possible, we're going to want to send the little ones. I wonder if we can turn this one on the side. We can put it on top. That'll work. Space still on top. And then it looks like I only have really big packages left. Oh, there's a little guy back here. can go in there. Oh no, there's more packages on the ground again. How did this happen? Okay, this one's for Rio. It is a big one. That's also a really big one. Also going to Windy City. Freya's is actually staying here, so let's put it away. Oh dear, there's so many. Right, this is a kind of small one. Can we fit this one? We can actually. All right, so we still have like a lot of height left then. Or like a decent amount of height, but then also these packages are really big. Zuri's is here. There's not a lot of space. Let's just put Zuri's on top of that one. And then what's up here? That's also staying here, so we'll put that on top of there. And oh, please be go. Oh, it's staying. I was gonna say, if it's going, it's like the perfect size. Oh, is this little letter going? Yeah, this little letter is going. Okay, I feel like I've not used the made the best use of my space though. So let's do that and that. Yeah, do you see what I'm saying? I feel like we could do. No, so that's too high. Let's hold off on you for a minute, maybe. I wonder, can we turn these ones up on their side? Can I put this upright? Does not seem that way. It's like those ones have gone upright. No, doesn't want to let me. So, what about this one? Does this fit? No, it's too wide. Just go with this one then. I guess it's just going to be how it is. Can't fit a bigger one there. And I don't have any other small ones. Like this one, will you go up on your side? If you wouldn't mind being just like sideways, we could make this work. Wait, can we make this? No, I don't think we can. Well, hold on. What if I did that and then I put that across them? I feel like that should work, right? No, it won't go. Okay, wait. What if we took these off? And then put that one across? Still is not loving it. Okay. You go over there for a second. Let me grab these. Maybe it's the... I don't know what it is. This one. And put that in... Yeah, there. And then this... back there. Oh, look, that's... That one's a bit of a weird size, isn't it? Wait. Hold off on that one. I think we're actually fitting almost less boxes here, but... Maybe we can make this work. Maybe. And then you, and then you, and then can we put you on top? Ah, no, it won't span. It won't span two. Oh, but what if we put it on this side? And it doesn't have to span two. It only has to span one. Such an awkward size. Okay, fine. We're down. We're still one package not going. But I think we've done okay. Bye, Captain. Parcels sent to customers 4 parcels November 13. No stamp bonus. I wonder. Oh, I wonder because we didn't send the heavy package. If that's why we didn't get a stamp bonus. We have unlocked a room though. What room have we unlocked? Parcels can now be shipped to Sunny Shores. Ooh, that is good too. Except that is the end of the demo, which I think it's really fun. Like, I think I could really enjoy that game. I think I'd really enjoy its multiplayer as well. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. It comes out in just, well, the time you guys see this, it'll be almost out. But it does come out in like 7 days from time of recording. So it comes out on the 9th of July, which is pretty close. So it's already on my wish list. I'm very excited. I hope you are too. But I will see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.